Retro.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Super Retro, a nostalgic podcast about retro gaming, TV and film, music, sports, pop culture, and anything else dope from the 80s, 90s, and early 2000s. I'm your host, Tuck. That's your host, Will. What's up, y'all?
What's up, everybody? Sorry about that. That's how we roll, bro.
Hey, Tuck versus technology in this bitch. How y'all doing out there in this world this evening, this afternoon?
Sunday
This Sunday
afternoon.
at barely afternoon.
This episode is happening because of Tuck's back.
Yeah, the Backiotomy episode, y'all. My bad. We'll explain that in a minute. Anyway, Will, this podcast is brought to you by them good folks over at Salty Water. Remember, if you're interested in getting that starter pack, they're still available. All you got to do is head on over to their Instagram, send them a message. They'll get you together. You can get a hat, a hoodie, a t-shirt, a 12-pack of your choice, sticker. You can get all of it. Just holler at them. They'll get you together. Head on over to Amazon. Check them out. They got them orange, lemon lime, and the fruit punch that I currently have.
Get you 12, try them out.
Yeah, get hydrated out there. Y'all know what I mean. My bad. I didn't have the logo up. I got to put the logo up. Hey, real-time production right here. Real-time production.
Salty Water.
How's everybody doing out there?
I think they're all right. They up.
So, last Thursday, normally we record episodes on Thursdays, y'all.
Normally.
And we get them edited together and they drop on Sunday morning for our early YouTube members and then Monday morning for everyone else. But your boy's back. If y'all watched the last episode, I was having some issues with my back and actually still am. Honestly, we tried to do it every day since, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I still don't trust it.
We tried to do it Friday. We tried to do it Saturday. And today, we had to do it early just so my back could hold up. Seriously, that's where we're at, y'all.
And hey, don't think he wasn't laying over there in about 20 minutes ago.
But I promise y'all, I'm gonna go get checked out. You know what I'm saying? This is the most important thing right now. Getting this show ready for you guys. You know what I mean?
It's so funny, bro.
I'm
still skeptical. I'm still like, it's like you're playing with your friend and just got hurt. You're like, oh man, I hope he don't get hurt again.
Like, I'll put it in perspective, like Jason Tatum. I'm like Jason Tatum.
Yeah, you're like,
he
could
tried
go
to dunk
any minute.
Yeah, he tried to dunk. He was back in the game.
Oh, shit.
But anyway, how's it look, y'all? How's it look? We were having a little technical difficulties. Looks pretty good right there, Will. So,
looks all right.
Hey, we're hanging by a thread right now.
Yeah, man.
We had somebody donate. Somebody donated. Tulo, let's see if check in with us, Tulo. Where you at?
Yo. What up?
Who checked
we had
it?
$1.99 donation from Mega J-Man 26 with the $1.99.
Mega J-Man.
Mega J-Man. We appreciate that.
Tulu just hit us with way too many yo-yos.
He did. Having too many yo-yos. Dial the yo-yos back in a little smidge.
Nurse. What? Nurse Theo? Why they do it to me?
$1.99.
$1.99.
What's the
long time lurker, first time live, high from New Orleans.
Hell yeah.
New Orleans.
Hey, shout out to all the New Orleans folk.
Hey,
all
say
the
what up to
Louisiana
Shia.
folk. Yeah.
Say what up to Shia.
All right, y'all, let's get right to some opening notes. This one's actually going to be pretty fun.
Oh yeah. That was good.
Jim Carrey been taking a lashing, y'all. They've been giving my man the business.
This dude is a clone.
They've been calling him a clone. They've been saying it ain't him. They did something with him. This is why everyone can have their own opinion, and it's fun to kind of hop in, and be like, it ain't him. Man, that shit is Jim Carrey,
Come
y'all.
on, bro.
That is Jim Carrey.
Why are they cloning Jim Carrey?
What
did he do?
Where'd they take him?
Like, hey, dude, you've been too funny for too long. We're just going to have to take you.
No, conspiracy theorists say it's because he was speaking out on some shit, so they
don't care,
removed
bro.
him as if Jim Carrey's voice is loud enough to
Yeah.
make an actual difference. It's not.
He don't give a
It
fuck,
doesn't
bro.
matter. But
So
come on,
funny,
man.
bro.
What had happened is my man got a little
Something done.
yeah, he messed with his eyes, and it is sad though because you always thought Jim would never do that.
I know. That's what I think he said it before.
Yeah, exactly. But I
So-
mean, to me, it looks like he felt pressure to being in Hollywood and was like, I got to do something. I look old as shit.
Yeah, I never thought when I looked at him, I was like, well, that's just natural Jim Carrey, just
Yeah.
getting old.
Yeah, well,
And I think he always, I think recently he's had like a beard or something, to where you might not even,
he did have a beard. He's had
Yeah.
a beard for years.
So I'm saying, and you might shave, and now you look like that.
Yeah, he shaved and he did some work on his cheek and his eyes.
But
and
them
shit.
them teethers, identical. If you look at a picture and side by side.
And his hairline is identical as
Yeah.
well. It's just I don't know. And then somebody said, think about how Jim Carrey feels.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I mean? Think about how he feels out here getting roasted, y'all, for looking different.
Fatty McBeans with the 7. We need a Tuck vs. Technology shirt.
That'd be. Hey, I'll wear it all the time.
Yeah, let's go. That might be a good new shirt to get.
But yeah, man, Jim
But
Carrey.
first
man.
off, leave Jim Carrey the fuck alone.
You know that
He's done giving us enough.
he can look weird as shit all the time.
Yeah, that's what I kept thinking the whole time. I was like, leave him alone.
Yeah,
I don't care what he did.
yeah. Let him look weird.
Yeah, that's his fucking. It's
Hey, look, I got some new sound bites, y'all. But
Oh,
look,
yeah.
at first, I got to give y'all this.
Little knucklehead
we
motherfucker.
never do that.
Shout out to all the knuckleheads out there.
Bring in the knuckleheads.
Happy y'all are with us on this Sunday. I know it's early.
Keep it retro, motherfuckers. Trust.
Here we go, y'all. This is gonna get fun.
That belt ain't doing shit.
That belt
That
thing.
belt ain't doing shit. That belt ain't doing shit.
That's so good,
Doctor said I need a backiotomy.
bro.
Doctor said I need a backiotomy. Doctor said I need a backiotomy.
Bro, Corey Ketro, 1376 with the $5. If
Hell
you
yeah.
could get one thing cosmetic done, what would it be?
You look. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like I'll never do anything like that.
No.
But when you look at yourself, the first place you really show age is your eyes.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, all around the eyes. I think Jim Carrey had like where he took the saggy eyelids at the top and dialed them back a bit.
Like you see how
And he
old his
probably
eyes
shouldn't have
look?
done that. Yeah.
That's how mine look. So,
Yeah.
but I don't give a fuck. I'm here. I'm here. That's all I care about.
Yeah,
But
I'll-
if I'm getting something cosmetic, it's gonna make me about 6 foot tall.
Yeah, but that's not realistic.
Move. They could do something.
You get
Stretch me out.
you get your joint bigger. You know what I'm saying?
No, yeah. I'm already. I don't even need that anymore.
you get an enlargement.
I got
over.
too many kids, bro. What I do?
I'm just
Jesus.
fucking with you. You know what I get? Y'all know I got a big ass nose.
Oh, your nose, bro.
I can't though. If I ever
could
got
never.
Look, if I got a nose job, I would look so stupid. If I didn't have his big schnoz.
You got the nose that's on that costume with the glasses and the fake nose.
damn the Humpty Dumpty.
That's what you
the
got.
Humpty dance.
Like if you look from the side, right
damn,
now.
he ethered me. Motherfucking deviant making something right now. Has the
Right now.
eyebrow. Look, it's the glasses with the nose and the bushy
Groucho
eyebrows.
Marx, I think it is.
100.
Yeah, Draters with the 5 for Tux
Hey.
ibuprofen, 600 milligram
Oh damn.
back pain tablets, Costco size.
Damn, they got those.
You need them.
I only take the 2 honeys. I take 2 of the 2 honeys.
You need to overload that shit.
I
bro.
just don't like taking medicine.
bro.
Oh, here. I got something else for you guys. Oh, I didn't even show Jim. We talked about him the whole time,
Come
too
on,
low,
bro.
and didn't even show Jim.
I was gonna.
You gonna nothing,
I
bro.
was gonna say you don't forget to put the pictures up.
Jesus.
Hey, if you know there's a picture supposed to be there, check me, dog. Be like,
Here's-
bro, you ain't got no picture up there.
Honestly, if you put it.
All right.
You're fired.
This one right here, y'all. This is about my back.
How
Look,
funny is that?
This one said, I mean, this is, I don't know who made this one. I accidentally cut their names out, but it was probably,
I think Draters made them all.
yeah, look at this.
Why
look
is
at
it so
this.
perfect?
Why does this look, I mean, I've been in this position before. You know what I mean? Like, this is real.
Oh yeah, that's your back.
That is comedy.
Old man Clarky with the 5 memberships.
That is comedy
go,
right there.
dude.
All right, Will, we're kind of rolling, man.
Let's go.
Let's get this card of the week in the conversation.
Let's go.
Who you got?
Pop it up. We gonna pop it up?
Oh yeah, my bad. I'm not even using the slides. Yeah.
Oh man.
There we go.
All right. Last week we did Gary Carter, and I got checked by this a couple times
Why?
because his rookie card was the year before. But you know how they'll do it the next year, and they'll give you like the trophy, and that's also a rookie card.
Oh,
know what I
okay.
mean?
Yeah.
Because his other one has like 4 players on it.
Oh.
But yeah, because Silver Fox was like, "Hey, that's not his rookie card. That's his other." And I was like, "Oh, okay, never mind." I'm sorry.
I
I'm
love
sorry.
that. Hey, I love people out here
Yeah.
keeping us honest.
But
You
to
know what I
me,
mean?
this was my favorite card because it was just Gary Carter.
Yeah.
So this week we're gonna do also another baseball card and a favorite of mine, Barry Bonds 1987 Don Russ rookie card.
I got this camera, dog.
Oh, let's
Hey.
see. Let's see.
Oh, it froze. Of course it froze. All right, never mind. So go ahead, Will.
Yeah, me too.
It just ain't working out.
That's that Barry Lamar Bonds right there.
Dude,
What you know about Barry Lamar?
Dude, that
in
hat-
the Pirates outfit.
look, the hat.
Cold-blooded Pirates, bro.
Look at the hat. That hat is that pinstripe Pirates hat. Shit, I need that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I love the Pirates gear back then.
I love all Pirates like that. I got a couple Pirates T-shirts. I've been looking at like Pirate starter jackets, like a black.
When they had that like a Buccaneer, sick.
Yeah, like a black satin jacket with the Pirates across it.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like that would be cool. All right, that is the retro card of the week, y'all. Let's get into some fan mail. Hey, I got a little music bed for this. Wait a minute. All right. The first one actually comes from our homies over at Glory Days Apparel. They recently sent us some stuff that we opened on a mailbag, and Will put on that dope ass Charlotte sweater. You know, it's all the way across, right? And our guys over at Glory Days sent us a message. It says, "I got to share this heartwarming story with you." Wait, I got the picture, so I'll pop it up. Look, there we go. Will, you're an influencer. I was actually helping out in the store this weekend, and this guy came to me and said, "You're the owner, right?" I said, "Yeah," and he follows with, "I saw Will wearing this on his podcast and had to come get one. I snapped a pic with him for you too."
That's so crazy, bro.
Yeah, so this is in North Carolina.
Yeah, he said him and his wife are from nearby Charlotte and came in, hung out for a while. It's cool to see the community you create.
Yeah.
How cool is that?
Very, very cool. Will, dog, you out here influencing people to go buy stuff.
That sweater is fire.
Yeah, it's probably my favorite.
That sweatshirt is badass.
Out of all the cool clothes that Glory Days has sent us, I would say that's the coolest one.
I mean, it won the mailbag.
And but I wear the T-shirts every day.
Yeah.
Like, it's my everyday
You
walking
had a
around the house.
cold-blooded one on the other day.
Which one? Oh, the one that looked like the Wu-Tang?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah. And then we got next up on the fan mail shout-outs. This one comes from, come on, man.
Fusion Dode.
Fusion Dode. F-U-Z-I-O-N. Fusion Dod. Yeah, there you go. Love this podcast. Found you on Facebook, and now I am binge watching all of your shows. Born in 83, missed the 90s, and now I'm addicted to all things nostalgic. Thank you for this podcast. Thank you, Fusion Dod.
That's awesome.
Yep. And that is, I believe that's all we got on those. Yep. Time for a real review, y'all. Hey, we had a busy week with the real review, and the real review is a segment where we highlight the reactions to the most recent podcast and social media clips. We had a busy week. Look at all that. First of all, I need to clear the air. I got checked on this one a bunch too. Oh my god! And it's okay. It's all right. I get it. On the logo video we did, I called Tretch from Naughty by Nature Stretch. You know what?
Not the first time.
That's definitely not the first time I did it. First time I did it, we were talking about the Above the Rim soundtrack, I believe, and a song with Tupac or something. And I said, I might have said Tretch instead of Stretch. I can't remember. But either way, I know Tretch is a Naughty by Nature. Mm-hmm. Stretch just comes out the same way, as a matter of fact, that our guy Sonny from the Discord, that I call him Sony
bro.
Every single time. So if you're trying to understand the way my brain works, there you go. And
Bro, and I was gonna defend you in there because I knew that you had rapped or worked with a dude named Stretch for a long time.
yeah,
So I was going to go in there and be like, well, in Chuck's defense, but I was
Yeah.
like,
yeah.
let it be.
I know a hip hop artist personally named Stretch, not the one that other people know. It's a guy from
Detroit, yeah.
Did some stuff with him, and his name is Stretch. So that shit is just on my mind.
No,
all
I think
the
it's
time.
great, bro.
But we'll take this one right here. You see the second line there? What happened, man? We've been getting a lot of people, a lot of hockey fans been hopping in the
Quarters
comments.
instead of periods.
We were calling hockey periods quarters.
Hey, bro.
Quarter is one of 4. There's only 3 periods in hockey, so that shit don't make no sense. But somebody said, laugh out loud, Americans watching hockey.
Hey, bro. Hey, we got that goal. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, it don't matter what
Hockey
it's
is
called.
our sport now. I don't want to hear anything out of you Canadians for a couple years.
It's a third.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna call it a third just to be annoying.
I think that's what's funny is like all the Americans were like, this is our sport.
Yeah.
As soon as we win, we
Oh,
hadn't
yeah.
won in fucking our lifetime, basically.
Don't even watch.
And they were like, as soon as we won, we're like, this is our sport.
We own this shit now. Motherfuckers coming out the woodwork.
Hey, man, sorry. We know it's periods.
Yeah, we do know. And then we did the Pizza Hut.
Line.
We did the Pizza Hut personal pan pizza and book it video, and there was so many people in the comments saying how they lied.
Yeah.
They would just fill out the fucking form and then turn it in to get their free personal pan pizza.
Yeah.
And I actually do remember people doing that. I don't
Yeah.
think I ever did it.
I was
but-
thinking when I was looking up book it buttons the other day on eBay.
Yeah.
And I was thinking about that program and I was like, dude, was there like a thing we had to like write like a summary of the book?
I don't think so.
Or I was just like, what a scam.
I remember getting them at school.
Like I was just saying, if we could all just lie, why? What the fuck?
Then what are we wasting our
Yeah,
time
what are
on?
we doing?
Yeah, but
I almost think it had like some kind of thing where you had to look up like Cliff's Note and see something about the book so you could write.
yeah. So you're just not getting over. But I mean,
I don't know the whole. I forgot.
Nah,
honestly.
the 16-year-old at the counter is not checking you. He's not
Maybe
looking
your
being like,
teacher
did
had
you
to-
read the book?
Maybe your teacher had to look at it and see, and then give you a voucher.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Yeah,
That is what
something happened, bro. I don't know.
And then, of course, we already talked about the bacchiotomy situation
Class
in,
ring,
in the
bro.
class ring. A lot of people saying that they lost their rings.
Lots of
So
them.
many
I
people
knew.
lost their class rings, and you did too. You
Yeah,
know,
mine's gone.
a lot of people saying if you have a gold one, that shit is worth crazy money today. I don't know how much gold's gone up since the 90s, you
I
know,
don't-
since the late 90s, early 2000s.
I was not really involved other than picking the design of my ring.
Yeah.
I didn't have no money.
Was it gold?
Yeah,
Damn.
no clue. No clue where it went. Gone.
Damn.
Oh well. What are you gonna do?
That's all right. And then the toy truck, the Bigfoot toy truck.
Bigfoot, bro.
That one hit for
That
real.
hit me as soon as I saw it.
And you know, I saw a lot of people saying, "What about the claw?" It's like, man, we already talked about.
I
the claw.
swear, so many claw comments, and I was like, "We did it."
I didn't even respond to
And
any of them.
it was a banger too.
Oh yeah, it was
These
one
truck
of-
videos, and Stompers did good. Hey, most of the truck videos we've done for toys have been really well.
Anytime we talk about toys,
You're right, actually.
I think toys are on social media are some of our most successful videos.
Yeah.
People just love toys, which I understand too. You know.
Me too.
And then the CD book.
That was a banger.
How it brought up a lot of repressed trauma though for people because they remember they're walking out to their car and their back window being busted out, and that CD book
That was a real problem, bro.
is gone.
I remember multiple times where you would go back to your car and get your CD
Yeah.
booklet in the front of your CD player.
Yeah.
You detach it, take your
Yep.
book, all
Mhm.
inside.
Yeah. And if you ever got one stolen, I mean that was
Hurt.
years of
You
piling.
curated that.
Yeah, years. This isn't something that you just threw back
No.
together. You'll never put that combination of CDs together again.
Nope.
You know?
DJ Davison with the 8-bit. Let's go.
Oh,
Welcome.
signed up? Hell yeah.
Welcome. Welcome.
Definitely. Here you go.
Little knucklehead.
Knucklehead more.
Bring in the knuckleheads.
Keep it retro, motherfuckers. Trust.
That belt ain't doing shit.
That's the best. Oh, shit.
But yeah, Anytime somebody signs up, I'm gonna give y'all one of these.
Little knucklehead
I
motherfucker.
owe a couple of y'all, so here we go.
Little knucklehead motherfucker.
Let's
Little
go.
knucklehead motherfucker.
All right, man. Next up,
Fit.
let's get to that fit check, dog. What you rocking, Will?
Man, I got that Wu-Tang shirt from a Mailbag, bro.
Dude, you walked in with this. I felt a little.
You said where you get that?
Let me see the back.
What's funny is we both said that.
Okay. It ain't vintage, but it's all good. It look
Yeah,
good.
It look good. I mean, it's not new,
No, it ain't new
Yeah.
for sure. Nah,
but I know what you mean.
you know what I mean.
Yeah, for sure.
That's fire though.
yeah,
Shit.
I love a
I
Wu-Tang.
love it.
And Wu-Tang's got some expensive ass shirts on eBay.
Oh, I already
Some
been looking.
old cool shit.
Dude, you know what I was looking up today?
What?
Bathing ape. You
Oh,
know what
yeah.
that is?
Yeah,
Out of
yeah, yeah,
Japan.
yeah.
I was trying to find like some vintage babe stuff, and I couldn't find any. Maybe it's not as cool as I thought it was because it was all like $60. You know.
Yeah.
I want like some dope shit. But anyway, sorry.
There's some wild shit out there, bro. Smokey the Bear with 5 gift memberships, boy.
Little knucklehead motherfucker. Little knucklehead motherfucker.
And I ain't got nothing.
That belt ain't doing shit.
I just got the San Francisco hat.
Yeah.
I got the camo
Yeah.
pants. I got the watch on. And then I got them
Ooh.
shattered. What are they?
Ooh.
Shattered?
Yeah, those are them shattered ones.
Yeah, man.
Yep.
Matching.
All right. And
Oh.
I don't have the coming soon. The chain on the neck soundbite coming soon. I saw more people in the comments hating, talking about it might be time to hang it up. I'm gonna make it a soundbite to make it forever. But anyway, Will got that chain on the neck.
I like it.
You know what I'm saying? Peep the OG '90s windbreaker
That's a sick ass windbreaker, bro.
with that old school with that that '90s Nike
like it.
logo. You know what I mean?
I forgot you had that.
Yeah, I got this from my good folks over at Retroville. They hooked me up, and underneath of that, I have a Monic Beer Co. shirt, which is a local brewery here in Louisville, Kentucky. And
Sure is.
these are my dogs right here. Check them out if you're ever in the area. Easily one of the coolest brewery experiences here. That wasn't even a planned plug. I wasn't even going to show that off, but hey, while we're at it. And then, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I got the my Los Angeles Kings hat. And just a regular, I got my bikes on.
Oh, he's got them regular
I got them regular bikes on. right
Jordan bikes.
Yeah. So we do have some fit checks though. So we got some good ones this week. Deviant, real quick. What is your dog's name that's wearing the chain? Throw that in the chat. Is that Pebbles? Because I
I
feel
don't
like
think
it's
so.
not. I feel like it's
No,
not.
I feel like it's definitely not.
All right, first up, y'all, on that fit check, Rob Zilla, y'all. Check him out. My man is looking good in the Super Retro hoodie sent straight to Australia for our guy. He says, absolutely over the moon. Thanks to Smokey the Bear GC for hooking up. Yeah, Aussie, what'd I say?
He said it's the dog's name's Obama.
Oh, is
That's
it? Okay.
Obama.
For hooking up, yeah, Aussie boy with a Super Retro
wild,
hoodie,
bro.
Knuckleheads for life. So shout out to our guy, Rob.
Australia.
Over in Australia. Thank you for representing for us over
I
there.
love it. I love thinking about that.
And then motherfucking
Lance got a 5 on the chain on the neck for life, bro.
okay, chain on the neck, Lance, forever. I'm telling you, I'm gonna make it a soundbite so I can just hit it all the time instead of having to do it. This one's Obama from Deviant. His dog rocking the chain on the motherfucking neck.
The knucklehead chain.
The knucklehead chain, that thing is official. You know what
That
I
is.
need, boy? I need a good chain. I need something. I was thinking about, you know what I need? I need a big
Medallion.
I need a diamond or a gold and diamond embezzled Shy Guy. How dope would that be?
Oh my god.
How dope would a diamond?
If you came like you know how like people wear big diamond shit.
Yeah.
You came with a fucking Shy Guy diamond. Oh my
How
god.
fresh would that be? Somebody put me in contact with somebody. I'll take a fake one.
like
I
go
don't give a
bling
damn.
bling with like nostalgic shit? It'd
That's
be
right. That's what I'm
awesome,
saying.
bro.
Like, I need the golden Shy Guy.
That's sick. Bro.
How ridiculous would that be?
Deviant, draw something up.
What we got next? We got some good ones this
Yep.
week. Oh, and then we got
Come on, man.
We got our guy Sprox from the Discord. He says, chilling in downtown Toronto. Kobe and MJ mural in the background.
That's fire.
Got the Toronto Raptors 2019 NBA championship jacket and new era snapback. Classic Run DMC tee.
Come on.
Camo pants, Jordan 5s, and that chain on the neck.
That's an unreal fit.
My man is out here styling on them. I love that jacket.
That jacket is fire, bro.
That jacket's crazy. And then this one is a good one right here, boy. This one comes from Along the Way 77, 2026. Me would like the fit from the 1989 me. Bro, he got
King
that,
everything.
He got that crazy hat on, which is that old, the
Yep.
script. Those things are
Cursive.
worth so much right now. And then he has on the Salem Los Angeles Kings t-shirt. We highlighted those
T-shirt
type
jersey.
of t-shirts just the other day.
He's got Vans
Fuck,
on.
you're wearing that hat.
Am I?
You're wearing
Yeah, pretty much.
that.
Let me see. Let me zoom in on this bit. I don't think so.
You're wearing a Squid Kings hat.
Looks pretty close, bro.
I couldn't.
Got Aaron Casbin with the 5 gift subs.
I mean, I think that
Millennial After Dark with the 10.
I think
It's
mine.
got a black brim.
Yeah, and oh wow, I think I'm wearing that hat.
Yeah, you're just wearing the one with the gray bill.
Yep, that's crazy. Okay, well,
Are those Vans?
oh, his shoes. Let's get to them. Oh shit. Let's get to the shoes. Oh shit, I keep moving the wrong frame. All right, let's get to his shoes. Yeah, my man's rocking Vans, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and
pretty
say
dope.
them are Vans for sure. But hey, Along the Way
Sick fit,
77, that shit is ridiculous. Hey, y'all, if you want to get in on that fit check, you can email us at superretropod@gmail, or you can hop in our Discord and find the fit check room there and post it in there. So
Gary Oaks, 1543, gifted a 1 month 32 type stuff.
oh damn, here we
Never
go.
hang up the chain.
Little knucklehead motherfucker.
Come on, man.
I,
Little knucklehead motherfucker.
I love it that people are defending the chain on the neck. I appreciate y'all, because I'm not gonna lie, I was in my feelings a little bit. Like, damn,
They want it gone.
like I'm talking under my breath to myself when I'm reading the comment. Like, damn, do I gotta retire the chain on the
They
neck
hating
because
on
I'm
it.
annoying people? Like, do I not do the chain on the neck anymore? Like, these thoughts get inner dialogue in my head going on. Like, I guess it's time to retire the chain on the neck.
Just dial it down, bro.
The only way is to ramp it up, and if I could have the chain on the neck counter going right now, I would. But that's too technical for me right now.
Yeah, we'll fuck something up on a live.
Straight up.
Somebody said those are airwalks, and that definitely could be true.
Oh, were they? Yeah. That might be true.
Yep.
Did I miss anybody?
Little knucklehead motherfucker.
No, we're good.
You sure?
Little knucklehead motherfucker.
I love some airwalks, bro.
Millennials After Dark with the $10.
Yep.
Oh shit! First of all,
Little
shout
knucklehead
out.
motherfucker.
For the boys, love y'all.
Shout out to Millennials After Dark. He's starting a podcast. I highly suggest you guys hop on Instagram and hit Millennials After Dark. Follow the page. It's
Yeah,
gonna
bro.
be. I'm not gonna
We're
tell
pumped.
you. I'm not gonna tell you all about it, but I know a bunch of inside information on it. I've talked to him quite a bit about it. It's gonna be really good. It's gonna be really good. It's more focused on Are You Afraid of the Dark type stuff, Goosebumps type stuff, the spookier part of nostalgia, which I think is a really cool concept.
Huge.
So I highly suggest you guys head on over there and on Instagram and give that man a follow. It'll be launching. I'm not really sure. Maybe he can say when it's launching in the
Soon.
comments. But
The doors are gonna open.
he built a whole set that
Yeah.
looks like a porch from, I believe, Are You Afraid of the Dark? So really, really, really cool. So thank you, and this is for you.
Little knucklehead motherfucker.
And this is for me.
Doctor said I need a backiotomy.
True story.
Oh, yes, I'm excited about this. But, of course, the camera has frozen on us, so we're going to have to do it the old school way on the haul update, y'all. We have a haul
Fucking
update.
Camera.
Did you move them, Will? Those VHS that were right there. But while you're grabbing those,
I moved everything.
yeah, just grab those VHS because we did them. But remember, I screwed some shit up, so it didn't. No, not the tapes. Just those. No. Those two in your hand. Yep. Boom. We did these, but they got cut.
Millennials.
What do you say?
Said October 31st, 2026.
That's awesome. That is awesome.
Halloween.
Wait, and then here we go, y'all. Haul update time. We have Mortal Kombat animated video. Let me tell you why this is so cool. This isn't just like some Mortal Kombat cartoon. This literally is explaining to you. It's like behind the scenes of the video game. It's look, it's like hidden inside combat codes for Mortal Kombat 3 arcade and video games.
That's how funny that codes are so sought after that they could help sell a VHS.
Yeah, go one step beyond virtual reality with 3D animation like you've never seen before. It's like this shit is just really cool. So anytime you can find a video game related VHS, 100% buying that shit, like no question. Then we got here. Will, go ahead.
Then we got the G.I. Joe the movie, a full-length animated feature film. This is a 1987, I think.
And you actually ordered this offline. Didn't
Yeah, I
you?
found it.
Will was like, I gotta get that. So G.I. Joe animated movie.
In the back, totally.
That's really dope. That's what shows all the characters. That is sick. Just like the back of the G.I. Joe figures.
I love it, bro. It's got Serpentor, everybody on there. Sergeant Slaughter, Sonya. Man, that's a cool one, dude.
Here, we gotta set that up right for now. Actually, no. Let's do that. We don't want to block our salties. You know what I'm saying? You got to show the world the salties, man.
Don't mess up the salties.
And then you don't know nothing about this one, Will. I got a little surprise.
Well, come on, man.
I love surprising Will on the haul updates. How about a CIB Earthworm Jim, y'all?
Oh, wow.
On the Sega Genesis.
That's one of your favorite titles.
A CIB Earthworm Jim on the Sega Genesis. Come on now.
Hey, our Genesis little corner is looking nice.
Oh, yeah. We ain't even talked about the Genesis corner.
Yeah.
Anybody notice most of these are box Genesis games right here. We got Shinobi, the Revenge of Shinobi over there. We got Golden Axe. We got Toe Jam and Earl in that bitch. We got Altered Beast. We got Streets of
There's
Rage.
some good games over there.
Streets of Rage 2. We got Ren and Stimpy. We got all kinds of shit.
I will say it's a lot easier to get Genesis CIB than it is to get like Super Nintendo.
Yeah, but that's true. You know why? For one, they hold up much better.
Yeah.
The plastic holds up amazing.
There's probably a lot of them.
But Earthworm Jim, y'all, this
I
shit
like
was released in 1994 for the Sega Genesis. This changed the game. The animation style on here, like a lot of it was hand drawn.
Yeah.
You know, it was literally like a cartoon turned into a video game. But the downside about this one, Will, no manual.
Don't say CIB then.
I can't say complete inbox. It's missing the manual. Earthworm Jim Sega Genesis manual.
Man.
Damn it, man! But it's all right. It's gonna go right in there with them. But for now,
It's dope, bro.
put it right there.
We ain't had a haul update in a while.
Yeah, so there it is, y'all. Good old haul update. Let's keep it moving. All right,
What do
y'all.
we got?
You ready, Will? Time for another mailbag. And remember, y'all, that mailbag is brought to you by throwbackbuys.com. What's throwbackbuys.com, you ask? A nostalgic marketplace for memories where you buy, sell, and bid on 80s to Y2K collectibles, fashion, and tech. Every single one of the sellers on there have been curated by throwbackbuys.com, so they don't got a bunch of bullshit on there. Highly suggest you check out throwbackbuys.com. And not to mention, I floated the idea last week of us gathering up a bunch of our stuff and sending it over and having an auction on there. Well, that has since developed further, and we're definitely going to do that.
Yeah.
We're going to get that together. We'll have an auction that'll run, I believe, what did it say, a couple weeks maybe?
Yeah. And have not just one item.
Oh, yeah.
A
It's gonna,
few items from Super Retro.
yeah, it's going to be a lot.
Yeah.
We'll try to put
It's
together.
got to be from our personal collection.
Yeah.
Then it can't be a mailbag item.
No.
Yeah.
Anything you guys ever send us will not show up on there.
No.
I'm talking about like shirts
Shit that I've spent way too much on eBay for.
Yeah. So look forward to that very soon.
Yeah, I like that idea, bro.
All right, but now we're ready, Will.
Yep.
All right, y'all. Time for another mailbag. Where we at?
These are from a long time ago.
So
We're sorry.
Let me explain it to y'all.
Jesus.
I mean, let me explain it to you why it's taking so long to get to these right here. we already did a mailbag episode and tried to clear out all the old mailbags. Well, a couple days ago, I was cleaning the back of my car out, and I have a Chevy Equinox that I drive around, and the whole back is full of just stuff. And that's every time I pick up from our P.O. box, the mailbags, I throw them in the back, and then I'll take them out. Well, sometimes they pile up back there because I don't want to bring them into the house because it'll get confused with ones that are in front of them.
We have them in order over here.
If that
by
makes
date.
sense. Just to give you a little backstory. Well, apparently a couple of them slid down in some cracks. And when I was cleaning the car out, I found them. So this one right here was sent... Let me give y'all just so you can get... September 26th of 2025.
Oh, my God, bro.
How long ago was that? 6 months ago or something? Or 5 months ago? Jose, I am sorry, man. That is just not how I wanted this to go.
I'm sorry, man.
But Jose in East Los Angeles, California...
Let's go.
Sending us a package. Let's get right into it, y'all. Hey, and earlier we were talking about...
LA.
What's that?
Born in East LA.
Oh, yeah,
Born
for
in
sure.
East LA.
I got a brand new knife, y'all. And this thing is sharp as hell. We're taking over-under on how many episodes or how many minutes, really, until I cut my finger with this, because this is not dull. I may just have to go back to the dull knife on purpose.
Come on, man. You don't need one for this.
I don't need it for this. I'm just getting it out there.
Uh-oh.
Wait. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Something looks kind of dope. Okay.
I like anything that's clothing
Okay.
related in a...
Okay, there's some T-shirts. These look cool, man. I'm not gonna lie. What is this, Will?
Oh, it's a Shohei Ohtani shirt.
Hey.
Showtime NES?
A Shohei
Mashup?
NES shirt?
Oh, my God.
How random is that, but how dope.
He just hit another home run the other night.
And of course, Los Angeles Dodgers. That's really cool, man.
It is dope.
Check that shit out. I thought, okay, we got more.
It's the same one.
So same
Two of
shirt.
them.
He sent both sizes for us, apparently.
Oh, my God. Because what's funny about that,
See, y'all.
full circle.
See, the show has a funny way of working out. It's so weird how it's just like connected at all times to this was like the future. My guy Jose was kind of predicting the future a little bit. Look at that. A Shohei on one of those WWF wrestling
creams.
bars that everybody got all over us about leaving out, man.
Dude, now
Wait, I can't see it. Can you put it towards the laptop? I need to see this thing. Oh,
Right here.
my God.
How funny is that?
Oh, what are the odds of that?
and if we just saw it if we just saw that in September, it might have made the cut.
It definitely, look at that. That's crazy.
It would have made us feel some type of way.
Holy cow.
And then there's another one, y'all. We got, ooh.
Kareem?
Ooh, no, it's a Lakers shirt with all the legends on it. You got Kareem, you got Shaq, you got Kobe, you got Jerry West, and you got Magic Johnson. Check that out. Boom.
That's pretty fire.
Here, I'm gonna get closer so people can see it. Definitely just pull my.
That's nice. A lot of LA stuff here, boy.
Hey, I'm with it. I am a fan
Need
of.
some stickers to go with each of them.
Oh, damn, stickers. Here, throw that Shohei on the table
Man,
up there. Pull my
much as it
headphones
pains me to throw a Dodgers.
Oh damn!
No,
I mean,
but
you can
dude,
make an executive
bro,
decision. and
I
say
can't
no.
hate on Shohei.
That's right.
Like, he's so good as a Giants fan. I'm like, I love him.
Somebody just hit us with something.
Millennials After Dark with a 20 spot. What size shoe, Dustin and Will, get you some kicks on the feet? Hey, what did we get? 10? 9.5 for 10.
Who said that?
Millennial.
No, this.
Millennials After Dark, bro.
My bad. It just I can't see.
Come on.
Here, first of all,
You know.
Little knucklehead motherfucker.
Yeah, we're 9.5 for 10.
I'd say 9.5 is safe. Yeah, 9.5 is safe. Sometimes I wear a 10. Just depends on what the shoe is.
That belt ain't doing shit.
Every time I hear it, I think Tulo's talking.
Little knucklehead motherfucker.
So, hey, Millennials After Dark, we appreciate you, man.
That was a good one.
Yeah, okay, we got more.
Yep.
Where's the other one? Oh, it's right here. You ready? All right. All right, y'all, time for another mailbag.
And this one, we're also sorry, because this one came September 15th.
Oh, my God.
So,
Open it, bitch.
Taylor Hogel.
So this one's older than the other one.
Yeah, from Sabrina, Ohio.
But look how thin
Sabina, Ohio.
Look how thin it is, though.
I know.
It fell behind some
Dude,
shit.
this motherfucker's been back there for...
I'm sorry. Oh, here's a note.
There you go.
Oh, here we go. It says, Dustin
Oh,
and
my
Will,
God. Sorry.
please accept this gift as a token of my appreciation for your dope podcast, Peace at real_CAS_METAH on IG. Cosmeta. The at real_cos_meta on IG. Okay.
There you go. I'm just going to give them to you.
Oh,
That's
shit.
his.
Oh, it's his music. I
Yep.
think I remember him reaching out to me
Yep.
about this.
That's a cool-ass retro-looking tape, bro.
And this does nothing but motivate me to make our tape that I want to make
my God.
for us for a Super Retro Pod. I want to make a tape. But yeah, Cosmeta, y'all. Cosmeta.
Pretty cool, man.
I'll check that out for sure. And you already know. Love a good green cassette tape.
Cassette tapes are so cool now. They're back.
That's pretty
I've
dope.
been seeing lots about cassette tapes now.
Yep.
Like, it's not just... It's getting... That's a cool-ass sticker right
That
there.
is a cool ass sticker.
But cassette tapes are real back.
So yeah, we'll check that out, man. Appreciate you sending that to us, Cosmeta.
We definitely got to do our own, like comedy tape.
Oh, I want to do a comedy.
Like sketches that fucked up, all kinds of outtake type stuff.
Yeah, I want a cassette tape with all of our shit on it.
Slim Clem,
Yeah,
Bacchiotomy.
like the best of the best,
Yeah.
and then bloopers too. Yeah.
That'd be great, bro.
All right, y'all. It is time for a Discord drops.
Some of the best.
If you don't know what them Discord drops is, all you got to do is head on over to our Discord. That information should be on the description of any of our long form podcast videos. And you can post it anywhere in the Discord, and it can get grabbed and thrown in these drops. Mostly, I look in the memes though. I look in memes
Yeah, me too.
for the good shit. This one comes from Lance the Goat Carter. No matter how far I go, wait a minute. No matter how far I go in life, I'll never be too good for some poverty nachos.
Bro, those hit.
I still,
Hit.
to this day, am making poverty nachos.
Straight up. I'll throw some tortillas down.
Yep.
Throw that shredded cheese on. Put it in the oven.
Yep.
Boom.
Struggle nachos is what I call these. And I'm not putting shit in the oven, dog. I'm putting them in the microwave stat. And
Well, I got too many. I got to make enough food for a clan.
You got to make a big...
Bro.
Yeah.
Jesus.
So, but look, I got it down. What you do is, you lay the chips down and you sprinkle the cheese on top. And most time people be like, that's good enough. No, that's not good enough because the layers underneath are just chips.
Mm-hmm.
You got to comb that thing. You got to work. You got to knead that thing. You know what I'm saying? You got to knead the cheese to the bottom and then throw another layer on it.
Fold it in.
That's how I do the poverty nachos.
That's pretty good.
And then next up, I actually don't know where this one came from. I failed to get their information, but I can relate to this so much. Well, you can't see it. It's not in there. It's not in the. It's not in the notes. It says, quote, "You can't control your kids in public," and then it says how my mom controlled me in public.
Dude, straight up.
That stare, boy.
No, the big eyes stare.
Oh yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Like it's a look.
I do it to my kids, and they don't give a fuck. I'll let them know that I'm about to kill something, and they're like,
Hi, Dad. He's silly. Look how silly he is. Yeah.
I'm like, bro.
My mom, that's all it would take.
Oh,
One look like this from my mom.
if I looked and my dad had that, I already knew I fucked up. Like there ain't no that was not a warning.
Yeah.
That was like, ah, shit.
It's like, boy, I'm going to bust your ass.
Rest of my day is gonna be different.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
As soon as we get out to the car, I'm going to bust that ass
When
and then
he's
throw you in
alone,
the car.
he can fucking hit me. Back then, bro, they just was like, we're gonna spank your ass when we get fucking anywhere where you're not in public.
Yeah, there was no yelling.
No,
There was no yelling. It was just straight to spanking.
that's
You didn't
funny,
listen?
bro.
Lighten that ass up. I believe that's all we got for them Discord drops, y'all. Now, Time for that super retro hotline. Will,
Let's
this is
go.
where you got to come in, all right?
Come on.
Hey, let's see Will versus
Let's
technology.
go. I'm on it, bro.
Okay, wait a minute.
I'm
All right.
I'm like quick draw McGraw right here, bro.
Hey,
Come on.
first on that retro hotline, and I'm not going to give the number out until the end, y'all, because it's not a live call-in right now. We'll give you the number at the end in case you want to call and leave a message
Next
for
time.
future episodes. Go ahead and hit play, Will.
Bro, first off, those live was wild.
They were. I'm like,
We were just letting like wild. You could say anything.
who's this? What'd they say?
Gibson fan
What'd he say?
159 sent a gift membership.
Here we go.
Let's go, bro.
Little knucklehead
And guess who got it?
motherfucker.
Who?
Millennials After Dark.
Let's go, Millennials After Dark.
That's
Here-
perfect.
Little knucklehead motherfucker.
That's perfect.
Shout out Gibson59. Wait a minute.
That belt ain't doing shit.
Oh my God.
Doctor said I need a backiotomy.
All
All
right.
right, ready?
Yep.
What up, man? What's up, guys? Hey, did you guys ever fucking throw pencils into the ceiling in middle school? Or fucking high school, or elementary school for that matter. But did you ever throw pencils into the ceiling or have that one classroom that just had like the whole ceiling like littered in pencils stuck in there? I don't know. Maybe this is a Mandela effect I'm having, but I don't
It's
know.
not.
Just let me know.
Okay.
Why is that the funniest thing when I hear somebody say, hey, man, did y'all ever throw pencils in the ceiling? Like, how funny is that, bro?
Like he called in and said that shit.
Yeah,
You know?
hey, have you ever thrown pencils in the ceiling, man? And I'm like, yeah,
As a matter of fact,
I have.
I have a story about it.
That's great.
When I was in 4th grade, everyone would throw these pencils in, the drop ceiling, and it would just stick right in there, obviously.
It wouldn't always. That's what I think's funny.
This is what happened. So I threw it up there, it stuck. I was like, yeah, that's cool. So, bro, fast forward like 10 minutes later, I'm sitting at the desk doing my work. Class had already started. Dude, I swear to God, this is like a movie. It goes, look, and stuck in my wrist.
That's awesome.
Like it stabbed me in my wrist, and I was moving my hand around. It was stuck. And
Flimsy?
Yes, and I yanked it out of my wrist, and I still have
That's great,
the
bro.
lead in my wrist from where it like left like a tattoo in there. I swear to God.
Well, hey.
In 4th grade.
Hey, what goes up must come down.
That's right. And
But like, it's what I was thinking. Like, everybody thinks it just goes. Like, there's so many damn times people are doing that, and that pencil are going
more often than getting it stuck.
hitting, falling.
Yeah. What's this?
Every now and again, you'll get that perfect one.
Oh shit, he's got something to
Vic
say.
Berry, 4,200 with the $2. John Candy ran the
Little
80s.
knucklehead motherfucker.
John Candy ran the 80s.
I miss our Who Ran the 80s.
He's channeling us.
I'm
to-
telling you. I was going to tell
and
you
Will-
too low the other day about it.
Will has never stopped talking about who ran the 80s.
I just think it's not so cool to be a real, but podcast thing, it's cool.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah.
I agree with you. Let's think about rehashing that
All right,
and getting that back out. All right, next up.
Maybe
Oh.
we do something for March Madness.
It's not clicking.
That'd be cool.
Do a
What's
little
that say?
bracket, Compare people in the 80s.
Yeah, that was the original intent. That's how we launched it, and then we just never followed through.
We are actually going to do a bracket.
Check us on that too, Lo. Try to motivate us to keep that going. What's that say?
Millennials After Dark.
Jeez.
Yep, again,
What's
with the $10, go get you some free steak fries and food at Red Robin today.
Oh my God.
Come on, bro.
Come on, man.
Little knucklehead motherfucker.
That belt ain't doing shit.
Hey,
Doctor
man.
said I need a backiotomy.
Go back to here so you got to
I'm
click
here.
on it. Okay.
Ready?
All right.
This
Yeah,
one?
yeah. Next up on that Super Retro Hotline.
Comes from...
No, go ahead.
Oh.
He'll introduce himself.
I
What'd you
got
do?
I got you.
What'd you do?
I got you.
What up, Chuck and Will? This is Khalid. I'm coming out of Sacramento, California. I want to talk about how nostalgic the movie theater, your local movie theater was, and specifically being broke and still wanted to partake in the movies. So I was a good kid. We were probably 11, 12, and I had a group of about 3 or 4 of us ride our bikes, obviously downtown where the movie theater is. And my friend, he put me up on this where you would walk in or you would go up to the front, nope, broke as hell, but you would say you have to use the bathroom. And so they would let you in, and then you would use the bathroom, and then after you were done with the bathroom, you would sneak into a theater before the movie started, and you would go to the back because they always had these emergency exits. At the time, they didn't have alarms, and we would be back there, and then he would get us in, and we'd sneak in, and then all the people that paid, they saw, but they were cool. I never had a situation where they would snitch on us, and we would just get free movies. I was shook at first. I didn't want to get in it. I didn't want to get in trouble. I thought for some reason immediately the cops are going to pull me away. I'd be in prison. But then after the first time I got over that, shit, we were doing that pretty much every day, every week during the summertime. I watched, tons of movies for free. It was just a great time to be alive. It was a great time in life, and I will always remember that. I drive by that movie theater every so often, and it just brings me back to being young.
That's cool.
And I love what you guys are doing. I hope you guys have a great rest of the week, and keep it retro.
So I know that one was a little longer, and we've also talked about movie theaters before, but it really hit me because he was getting pretty detailed with how they actually snuck into the theaters.
Yeah, I like it.
Because I actually remember doing that as well.
There was a system.
Yeah, that was definitely a way that we did it. But the way that I did it most of the time is you just go in, pay for a different movie.
Or one person pay and go let everybody in.
That's right. I've done that a bunch too. And then, but if you ever went to the movie theater and you had a ticket and you wanted to watch a rated R movie and you were too young, you couldn't buy the ticket from the person. Well, you just buy one. You buy one to the PG movie that's playing and just walk in that other theater. But you had to be slick about it.
Because
they would watch you.
It's barely though.
Yeah,
I feel like I could stay all day at the movie theater and watch every movie.
You probably could.
As long as you're back there, you can do whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah, just go to the bathroom and shit in between. Try to.
That's a good one though, bro.
Definitely. So yeah, man, appreciate that one. Go ahead. This next up.
Will and Tuck is one of your knuckleheads from Boise, Idaho. I
Let's
just wanted to say thank you for everything you do. As far as the retro community goes, it's always nice to be able to turn on your channel and just escape for a little bit and into the good memories that you had as a kid. I want to share a quick story with you. I've been watching some of your Ninja Turtle videos. It brought up some good memories of when me and my buddy went to the Ninja Turtles movie. Left that movie theater thinking we were Ninja Turtles, went
100%.
home and fastened a wood bow over the weekend and a couple nunchucks, hid those things in our coat pockets and in our jackets on the way to school start of the next week, and literally walked around our first recess like we were regulating the playground. Obviously, it didn't last long once the duty caught us walking around with some medieval weapons out there. But, hey, I just want to say thanks for the great memories. Keep up what you're doing. I'll make sure I spread the word out here in the great Northwest and Idaho area about what you guys do. Take care. Hope everything's good with you and your family. Peace and love.
That's awesome, dude.
Hell yeah,
Boise,
man.
Idaho.
Shout out to Boise, Idaho, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Man, you don't think that's how we had the video about the Chinese star,
the ninja star,
the ninja star.
Yeah.
Well, that's exactly like the Turtles did the same thing.
Oh, for sure.
Like that rekindled all that in us.
Oh yeah.
Like, oh man, that might have been like where we thought we were like, man, we ain't a ninja. And then we saw Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
I was like, hold on, maybe I am.
Maybe I still got it.
Maybe I still can.
It's still in me.
Because you watched them and you was out there doing whatever.
Thought I was Donatello.
You
boy.
seen, if I found a stick about yay big.
Yeah. That's right.
Sitting there doing some Donatello.
I've seen this question before.
Me too.
Who you picking?
Oh, we've already done it.
Have we?
Yeah.
I don't remember who I picked.
I remember who I picked.
Who'd you pick?
Donatello all day.
See, I like all of them. You know who I don't. You know who I can exclude immediately? Raphael.
See, but he's getting.
I don't like his weapons.
Yeah, his
They're too short.
Yeah, but he's fucking crazy. Raphael's the toughest.
He got to be with them little ass weapons. You know what I'm saying?
But most people's favorites, Mike.
You know what?
Huh?
Was that God?
This reminded me of using paper towel rolls and like the wrapping paper, like the wrapping paper roll is Ninja
for sure.
Turtle.
For sure.
It's the paper one, and then you can make nunchucks out of like
Bro,
paper towel rolls.
Nunchucks was such a crazy weapon
Mm-hmm.
for a kid to have.
Yeah.
Like I've never seen a kid get more hurt
than having real nunchucks. They were out there.
Dog,
there were kids in the neighborhood that had them.
Remember those videos that were going around? We should play those. I think we did play that one.
Yeah, where the guy fell.
Yeah, knocked out. Oh, that was great.
But anyway.
Who are you picking, though?
Oh, let me think now. I see my answer changes.
It's either Donnie, Leo, or Mikey.
Michelangelo, everyone wants to be, like, he'd be the one you want to hang out with.
Hey, y'all.
You know what I mean?
Tuck's picking Splinter because of his back.
Humpback. I see. I got like a respect for Leo. You know what I mean?
He's
like
the leader, bro.
I have a respect for him, and but I'm gonna go ahead and say Donatello, man.
Man, me too. I just like.
I'm gonna be.
He's the
Donatello.
brains of the operation, bro.
You know. Plus, I like purple. You know what I mean?
Me too.
Like. So yeah, I'm going Donatello.
Let's go.
And that's it for the Super Retro Hotline. Let me pop it up here. So for next time, y'all, if you're interested,
call this number.
Give us a call. Leave us around a 1-minute voicemail, and we might play it on the show, y'all.
Yeah.
The number is 502-437-64. My bad. Let's start over. That number here, it's because I don't have it on my screen.
Yeah. It's too little.
It's too little.
We're
right
blind.
there. I'm blind. These glasses are prescription. 502-437-9463.
There you go.
One more again, 502-437-9463. And this is for all the callers, man.
Little knucklehead motherfucker.
We appreciate you.
Absolutely. All right, next up.
What we got?
It's time to get to these topics, y'all.
Let's go.
Let's go. What does this mean? What does this symbolize when Costco, or Sam's Club, I should say, what does it mean when Sam's Club is now selling reproduced vintage? Here you go, Will. I'll put it up on the screen so you can see it. I feel some type of way about this.
Oh, wow.
I feel some type of way about this because it's almost like, oh, shit, like it's retro stuff has gotten to an all-time popularity moment, you know what I mean?
Yep.
That Sam's is reprinting these iconic Looney Tunes shirts
You know
and
what?
putting them
I'm
in
all
the store.
for it.
I am too, but it just makes me think, gonna be a lot of people trying to get in that weren't there before, and
It's still, though, it's going to make our childhood, the things that are nostalgic to us, are now going to be nostalgic to our kids' kid. You know what I mean? Like, it's going to live on.
Yeah, I mean, it's cool. It's just there is a little part of me. They're like, huh, really?
Yeah.
Where y'all been at the whole time?
But I'm not,
You know what I'm saying?
dude, I'm not ashamed when there's certain shit out there that I can't attain.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm just going to buy a reproduction.
Oh, me too.
Like, there's some shit where I'm like, I'm never going to own that shirt.
Yep.
That's $900.
Yeah, let me go ahead and get.
I'll buy this fucking reproduction shirt.
Yeah.
It looks identical. It's brand new.
I'm not mad at that.
Me neither. I've changed my whole tune where I'm like, if I want to wear a design, I'm wearing it.
You know why though? It's because we have so much of the OG shit.
Yeah.
Now we can throw one in.
I
there,
like
that's
an
not-
OG and I like the real. I like both.
Now,
I wanted to do a bit on that a long time ago.
yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Now this one that they're selling there, it doesn't have the back on it. It's actually right here over my shoulder.
Yeah.
I failed to mention that. But
That's pretty fire, bro.
It doesn't have the back on it. So yeah,
You can tell the difference.
Yeah, for sure. So I don't know. I mean, I guess it's cool. Pros and cons, I guess. You know, if you really want to get down to it. Who remembers Taco Bell's looking like this? Will?
Dude, that was his. Like, I don't know how cool the 90s could be, but that's what it is.
Yeah, you didn't know it when you were sitting in the Taco Bell that
Bro.
it was special. It just felt so normal at that time. All of these colors and the designs.
It seems like I don't know, man. It seems like they tried harder back then.
Right.
Now there's just like, well, we don't care.
Yep.
It's like everything's bland.
It's like contractor grade. Let's
Yeah.
Let's
It's
just
like,
make it.
It's like everything's default setting now.
Yeah, let's just give it the clean
Like
look.
back then, they had some flair.
Yeah,
Like, they took some risks.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
And this is when I was like introduced to Taco Bell.
Me too.
This is when. So I mean, you ever seen that Vince McMahon meme where he's like, "Give me a second," where he's about to cry? It's just how I feel a little bit looking at this,
Bro, in that place right there, $5 will get you so full.
Yeah, it gets you 10 tacos.
You can have fucking anything you want, bro. If
Yeah.
you went in there with $5, you're leaving home. You're leaving that place with diarrhea. You know what I mean?
For sure.
Jesus,
For sure.
that's awesome, bro.
But yeah, come on, man. Can what Taco Bell needs to do
them again.
do it again.
If there's a Taco Bell that doesn't look like this,
Yeah.
close it down.
Listen, if Sam's Club is reprinting Looney Tunes shirts from the 90s, I think you need to hop on board and go on ahead and redo this whole vibe in the Taco Bell.
I think it's cool that stuff today is so not cool that they're literally reproducing our entire childhoods, like present day.
For sure. It's like,
we're going to do everything you guys did.
yeah, shit's pretty lame right now. So
Let's just go back and change it to how you grew up. Mm-hmm. Like everyone wants playgrounds and like McDonald's and shit. Everything's just going back.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's so cool.
And I support that.
Me too.
And then here you go, Will. I'm going to let you do this one. Okay. Go ahead.
Who remembers the way we kept track of growing back in the day?
Oh, yeah.
How every place I ever went to had a wall or a doorway or something where your measurements have been there since you were able to stand.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you could just see the timeline of life all the way up. And it's almost like it's sort of like a sad and like memorable thing.
Oh, yeah.
Like, because when I was telling Tuck, I was like, when you moved out, usually these doorways and stuff like this are the only thing that stayed.
Yeah.
Or the evidence that you had lived a full life in this house.
Yeah. Damn, that's deep, Will.
You know what I mean?
Because, yeah, for sure. I've moved in several houses where these have been there from other people, and you're just like, I feel weird about covering that up.
Yeah, and this is mine in my kid's playroom.
Yeah.
So I was just looking at it in there and goes, damn. That's in everyone's house when they grew up.
You know, and this is why it gives me the same feeling as looking at pictures of my kids when they were younger.
Yeah.
I don't like doing it. It makes me sad seeing my kids so much younger when it was just like 4 years ago. I'm like, well, I'll never have that version of them again. That shit's weird.
You know what's cool is how I know this happened probably back then too, that siblings, this is like some sort of like challenging rivalries of being like, I was taller than you.
Oh, yeah. This was mad shit talking.
You were 4? I was 4. I look how tall I am.
Yeah, look where I was at.
I was always at the bottom.
You ain't got me yet, dog.
But I just love that, the history of those doorways and walls that have our growth spurts on them.
I got more pictures.
Oh, yeah. How cool is that?
These are just
I couldn't
pictures.
find any like I was really thinking.
Yeah.
Maybe the middle one.
The middle
Like,
one.
is busy, bro.
Yeah.
Like
that
you can
thing's
just
crazy.
see the life that they lived and when they tracked them. Different
Yeah.
colors, different kids.
Do most people still do this? I'm curious.
I know we do.
When,
And you know what? My kids still feel the same type of way I did.
when they see it?
Oh, they're excited to go.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
grew. I'm bigger, Daddy.
Yeah. Well, we have someone go up. You'll have to go back, but have to go back over here.
What?
Somebody-
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
What's that? Right there.
Hold on,
No.
I think I missed another one.
Did you?
No. That's Millennials After Dark again with the
Jeez.
$5.
Knucklehead motherfucker.
I need to get you boys some Pacific Northwest gear. Blazers, Sonics, Oregon Ducks, Mariners. Yeah,
Oh, bro, I got mad Sonics
all
gear
of
over
those
here.
are dope.
I got mad Sonics gear over here, but
Yeah.
Trailblazers.
Sick.
I love Trailblazers.
Oregon Ducks, I'm all about.
Dude, the 90s
Seattle
Trailblazers.
Mariners, come on.
Yeah, oh yeah, little King Griffey action.
Oh my God.
It's for you, dog.
Little
Thanks, bro.
knucklehead motherfucker.
All right, go back over here so I can click.
All right.
All right. Okay.
This is funny.
Next up, who remembers
That Silly Putty, bro.
that Silly Putty on the newspaper?
Why did we think this was unreal?
Bro, this was a high tech right here.
When I did this the first time, I can't remember. I bet my parents and grandparents just were smiling at
Yeah.
how amazed I was.
Yeah. This was the future right
It
here.
worked.
Like, how is this even
All right,
possible?
press that down. Press it. And then you do it every time. And why is it? It's always the cartoons and comics area.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's
Always.
You didn't do it anywhere else.
Nowhere.
If you put your Silly Putty on a different section of the
You're a
newspaper,
psychopath.
something's wrong with you. You can only do the funnies.
That's so fun. That's good, dude.
Dude, speaking of the funnies, man,
Hey,
in the newspaper,
why was that like peak?
that was everything.
It was.
I mean, I
That
can't.
literally sold the paper. Other than the TV guide in there, the comics and the TV guide is all I would need,
Yeah.
and maybe the sports page.
All I need
Throw everything away.
are the comics, and I'm seeking them out. Grandmas get that big fat Sunday.
Yep.
I'm trying to find them. I'm immediately going to them, and I'm posting up for the next 10 to 15.
Yeah,
And I'm looking at some funnies.
that
Is
was
what I
good
call
reading
them.
right there.
There was a lot of iconic comic strips
There was.
in the Sunday paper.
We need to. Hey,
Y'all know what I'm talking
we
about.
need to cover that.
What? We've covered this on
all the comics.
Oh, talk about
top comics.
Here we go. Let's talk about the top 10 comics in the Sunday paper.
Boom.
First up, no,
coming soon.
We don't got shit. I know the Peanuts were in there.
There's a lot. Dennis the Menace, all kinds of weird shit.
Yeah. So hit us with some, y'all. And then somebody gave us some. Will.
Come on, man.
I don't want to miss them.
Doctor said I need a backiotomy.
Straight Pipe Productions 3726 and $10.
Knucklehead motherfucker.
Let's go.
Bring in the knuckleheads. Keep it retro, motherfuckers. Trust.
All right, y'all.
Oh, baby.
Oh, no, don't play. All right, cool. It almost played. Oh, I was able to hear that. We should not be able to hear that.
This is cool, though.
But yeah. Anyway, here, let's get right to it.
1, 2, 1, 2. Larry, you know this simple exercise.
Hey, this is what happens when you live produce a podcast. So let's try that again, y'all. Who remembers the Crash Test Dummies from the mid-'80s to the mid-'90s, y'all?
Bro, these were diabolical. Somebody had this idea and was like, yep, we're doing it.
But you know what? This shit was super effective because
it was.
Honestly, the stats are crazy. About before they launched this in the 80s, seatbelt usage was shockingly low, y'all. Around 14% of people in the 80s wore seatbelts. And I know for sure, I grew up in the 80s. Nobody I grew up with, my mother, my family members, nobody was wearing seatbelts in the 80s.
You couldn't tell them shit.
And if people were heated over seatbelt laws, like they can't make me do it. Like
you ain't changing my life.
Yeah,
my choice.
So they had to create some marketing campaign to try to help.
They were like, "Look, dude,
you make it cool or funny or something.
Let's try to educate these dummies any way we can."
Straight up, man, and it made seatbelt safety fun for kids and adults. They tried to avoid being overly preachy about it and just kind of make it fun. And these Crash Test Dummies actually took on a life of their own. They weren't just representing the campaign. It was more of these dudes are cool. They had cartoons, T-shirts, action figures. They had a catchphrase. You can learn a lot from a dummy. Buckle your safety belt. So,
and it was Vince and Larry.
Oh yeah,
I would not have remembered that.
Vince and Lur. Say Vince and Larry. But dude, by the time that this ended, I thought I had it in here somewhere. They got by the time it ended in the mid-'90s, it was up to 78% of people were wearing seatbelts over a 10-year period from the time it launched, and I'm sure they played a huge part in that. I mean, by the mid-'90s. I think most people were starting to adopt it, They were
like, fuck it.
Yeah, I guess I won't fly out the window if I hit a tree.
Let's watch this video.
So I have a little, commercial prepared for you guys. So first, let me do this. Let me see if I can make it bigger. Here we go.
1, 2, 1, 2. Larry, you know this simple exercise can help you stay healthy, which keeps medical costs down.
But you got to do it every day, Vince. Or you'll get out of shape fast.
You could learn a lot from a dummy. Buckle your safety belt.
Buckle that safety belt. But come on, y'all.
That's so good.
Look, and then here they are right here. Oh, shit. How classic. And how iconic. Vince and Larry coming through the windshield, and it never showed them doing the slow motion. What
a real Crash Dummy did?
Yeah, what a real Crash Dummy did. It was always a flash, and then they were in the windshield like this.
That. That's great, bro.
Yeah, but this was a huge ad campaign. It was from the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration for the United States Department of Transportation. It featured two Crash Test Dummy named Vince and Larry humorously demonstrated what happens in car crashes when people don't wear seatbelts.
I remember.
But yeah, man, that just hit me. You know what it was? My son printed a Crash Test Dummy on the
3D printer?
On the 3D printer the other day. And
Made you like, oh.
I was like, huh.
Well, yeah.
And I started looking up Crash Test Dummies. I was like, damn, dude, that was a whole thing.
It's
I forgot
cool.
about
I
those.
like it.
I love when nostalgia finds me organically.
Yeah, that is cool. It's always the best bits, too.
Yeah, we weren't sitting around scratching our heads trying to figure out content. That one just came to me. I was like, cool.
Yeah, that's how the doorway thing hit me.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Exactly. And you're right. Those normally do make the best bits.
Yep.
All right. Next up. Look here, y'all.
What is it?
Oh, my bad.
Oh, man.
I keep leaving you hanging, bro.
I can't see that little shit.
Here we go. Hey, y'all. Don't let us get money.
Yeah, don't think we won't have a fucking rhino that we can jump out its ass.
Hey, the butt birth rhino from Ace Ventura, When Nature Calls, is up for auction, expected to sell for $4K to $8K. I'm going to challenge that and say that's going to sell for way more.
Way more.
That's going to sell for way more. I'd be interested to see what the final selling price is of that rhino. It is in kind of rough condition as it is today, but still, man,
Bro.
Come on, that is an iconic scene.
There's no way those people filming that scene could hold it in.
How? That's some of the best physical comedy I think I've ever seen.
Fucking whoever had that idea, bro. Hopefully it was Jim Carrey, and he was like, "Listen here, I'm gonna come out of his butt.
I'm gonna be born with a bunch of tourists watching." And well, he actually, it was because he was so hot.
Yeah,
he was about to pass out. He's like, "I got to get up out of here," and the only way to do it was to come out the rhino's ass.
Looks so real.
So,
yeah, so good.
I remember watching it and couldn't breathe when the first time I wish I could go back and see that scene for the first time.
Man, don't mess with Jim Carrey. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. So, right. Don't worry about the way he looks, y'all. He gave us this shit.
Yeah.
But with this one, it got my gears turning over here. And I was like, what would be, if we could choose, what would be our top 10 movie props? Yeah, let me introduce it properly. Let's talk about the top 10 movie props
that we want.
That we want, y'all. Movie props make movies iconic, especially from the 80s.
Yeah.
Especially from the 80s because there were definitely more props back then, not this CGI crap that there is today, AI crap that there is today.
Yeah.
They were actually making real props like the rhino, 80s, 90s, So I thought it would be fun to kind of see what the best props are out there and kind of apply them to what we do, because clearly there's bigger props, probably more expensive props out there, but these made sense for the show. So let's get right to it, y'all. Number 10, Wilson, y'all.
Bro, so fucking body bought Wilson.
Wilson from Castaway coming in at number 10, recently sold at auction for $308,000
No way, bro.
in 2021.
You're buying Wilson for $308,000.
Wilson
and the rhino's going for $8K?
That's what I'm saying.
Come
Some
on,
ain't
man.
adding up, but hey, Wilson is sitting in a display box in somebody's house right now. That's a serious flex.
You think somebody's talking to it?
Probably.
If you spend $308K, you're definitely talking to that motherfucker.
I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. If I have Wilson at my house on display,
I'm talking to.
I'm 1,000% talking to Wilson.
Wilson.
But yeah, how much of a flex is that?
That's hilarious.
If you have people over and you're like, you ever seen Castaway?
Hey, you know who bought it?
Yeah.
Tom Hanks.
God damn, I hope so. Please, I hope Tom Hanks bought it.
Let's see.
But yeah, it'd be a major flex to be like, hey.
It would be.
You ever seen Castaway? Let me show you something.
I'll do this.
All right. Number 9, y'all.
Indiana Jones's whip. That thing was used every movie.
And a screen-used Indiana Jones whip from Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, that was in 1989, sold at Heritage Auction. Oh, my God. Here we go.
Bro.
Here we go. Here we go. Sold it. I'm just going to skip it because I can't say it.
Auctions. Heritage Auctions.
Event on July 17th, 2025. Oh, I didn't put how much it sold.
No, you didn't. But I'm telling you what.
It was a lot.
I'll look it up right now.
An Indiana Jones fucking whip, bro. I don't know if there's any person did more for a whip than Indiana Jones.
Yeah, and
he made that his main weapon almost throughout the whole series.
And I recently saw an auction where it had a bunch of like movie prop curated stuff. I think I saw it on Golden.
Yeah.
And
yeah, for sure. His hat and shit.
This was the centerpiece of that collection. It was one of the centerpieces.
Because look at that. That's a real fucking whip.
Yeah,
like, that's a nice made.
525,000.
Oh, my God.
525,000. 8 foot, 12 plate kangaroo leather whip.
There you go.
Jesus Christ.
You go. And then number 8.
The Chucky doll.
The Chucky doll from the iconic 1989 horror film series Child's Play recently sold at an auction in 2024 for $106,000.
They really had us buying these or asking for these from our parents.
The good guys.
Yeah.
The good guy doll.
Yeah.
And I would love to have the original Chucky doll.
I can't believe we don't.
I want that Chucky doll.
That's what I'm saying. I can't believe we don't have an original, though.
Yeah, I know.
Like from that era.
Yeah, we can get one. But I want the animatronic Chucky doll that comes to life and terrorizes everybody that he comes in contact with.
Chucky, bro.
I used to love Chucky so much. I mean, it hit at a perfect time.
It did.
1989, I would have been 8 probably when it came out.
People loved horror
Whew.
so much in that era that we would have almost went for anything.
My favorite genre of movie and film is horror from the 80s.
It's another thing.
I love
mean,
it.
it's like it's separate time.
Yeah, absolutely love it. It's like 90s music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For me.
And that was at the end of that era.
Number 7, that Freddy glove.
Dude, when I was a kid, that Freddy glove was probably the most wanted item that any kid could have.
Man.
Like, if you knew a dude, like, it was almost like that aircraft carrier for the G.I. Joe. If you knew somebody with a Freddy glove, you'd go over there just to put it on.
100%.
Like, hey, can I put it on?
It was so terrifying that he had this glove. It just made him even scarier with the burned face and this claw.
Take him without that glove, it's a lot different.
Yeah, I mean, he was murdering everybody with this thing, and I couldn't find how much. It gets a little it gets a little muddy, like the history and where the OG glove is. The like
originals.
Yeah, like a glove sold from like the 5th one, I believe, for a lot of money, but I can't find any solid information on where the OG glove, where it is at and who has it. So that'd be fun for everybody in the comments to try to figure that out. Number 6, y'all. The Green Goblin semi-truck from Maximum Overdrive.
I mean, couldn't be more iconic of a semi-truck out there ever.
Man.
If I'm driving, like, home from Florida at night, and I look in my rear view and see those eyes, family's over. We're all dead.
Yeah, it's going to be a bad day.
Oh, my Jesus.
Definitely going to be a bad day. And this one has an interesting story. We've covered this before.
It does.
For people that are longtime listeners of the pod, you know that a guy recently found this face in a junkyard and restored the whole thing.
And put it back on a semi and now is on the road right now.
Yep. He's touring with this, going to conventions and trade shows and pulling up in this thing and just, providing that nostalgic hit. I would actually love to see this.
If I could imagine the guy seeing it in a barn all fucked up and was like, oh my God.
Yeah, he saw it at a barn. Yeah, that's what it was.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Oh, is that what I think it is?
That's from Maximum Overdrive.
Is this what I think it is? Yeah, I would.
And he was like, let me
shit
get that.
my pants.
How much you want?
But yeah, number 6, the Green Goblin movie prop that we wish we had.
I'd have it.
This one, boy. I love this one. That Pulp Fiction briefcase.
Come on, man.
Number 5, the Pulp Fiction briefcase. Y'all. I just want the briefcase. Obviously, we don't know what's in it, and we never will. But this iconic mystical briefcase sold in 2022 for $100,000.
That's crazy.
At Heritage Auctions. So on December 17th.
And
Yeah.
you know what's crazy?
Hmm.
They just paid $100,000 for a briefcase.
It's just nothing.
It's a briefcase.
There's nothing in it. Not even the light that I've seen some going around. What was in the briefcase, and there'll be a light. This one is literally empty inside.
Yeah, sure.
But come on, man.
It would be cool
It would be really cool to own the actual
to
briefcase.
say that that's the one they used in the movie.
That John Travolta and Samuel Jackson were opening, and the movie's based around this damn briefcase and what's in it, you know. And we never got the official word on what was in it.
I like that.
I do too. It's part of Quentin Tarantino's genius.
Yeah.
You know, he's like, I'm just gonna let them wonder forever.
Think whatever you want.
Yeah, and he may not even know.
Yeah, that's what sometimes in movies, they like to write to where you think of it the rest of your life, and they don't even have the answer.
Yeah, you have to try to just interpret everything that's there. And
that's a cool one, dude.
That one, I would definitely take this one, but there's a lot of fan theories out there, and I am of the opinion that it's definitely Marcellus Wallace's soul, which I believe most of us, I think, are kind of on that page because of the whole Band-Aid on the neck. There's a lot of other shit that get
it sort of makes sense.
Shit's pretty wild, dude. You can get early on the pod. We did a deep dive on some Pulp Fiction. Like, remember we did some scenes, and you know, when he saw him walking across.
It's one of our favorite movies.
Yeah, it's great.
What's next? Number 4.
Number 4, Ghostbusters Proton Pack, y'all.
Come on.
The original screen-used Proton Pack from the first film sold in 2012 for $160,000.
I could see that.
And that was in 2012.
Yeah.
Now, it's way more nostalgic.
It's probably $1 million.
It's that thing you could definitely get $400 for it, you know? Weighed over 30 pounds during filming, and actors had to carry it on set all day.
You know what? I could tell.
Yeah.
You could tell they weren't faking how heavy it was.
Oh, it was beefy.
Yeah, you could tell how they were moving and shit.
And fans still build replicas today.
Yep.
My kids were Ghostbusters for Halloween. I mean, Ghostbusters is such a nostalgic movie, kind of in the same conversation as Back to the Future, which makes a couple appearances here in a minute. You know, I feel the same way about it,
Yeah,
you know,
me
if
too.
that makes sense. But yeah, how dope would it be to have a screen-used Proton Pack hanging on your wall?
Be pretty dope.
That's ultimate movie prop right
Get fucked up at parties and just start walking around with it.
Be like, check me out. This is for real.
That's why we said don't ever let us get money.
Hey, Bill Murray, for real. This one's fun. This one's fun. Number 3, y'all. The hoverboard.
The hoverboard.
From Back to the Future 2 is when it was introduced in 1989. What's up, Will? Show him what's up.
What's up?
Will actually has one.
Yeah, I have one. It's like just the replica of the movie prop.
And as kids, we thought in this moment right now that thing would work.
Oh, for sure, dude.
I was 100% convinced that we would have hoverboards by now.
Me too. And don't think when I had just now got with my wife and my stepson was like 5 years old and I pulled this out and showed him. And I was like, he was like, it doesn't work. I said, oh, it works.
Yeah.
And I was like, watch this. And you know how they just throw it?
Yeah.
I did this to him. And he was like,
oh, man.
Didn't work.
That's so funny.
Yeah, hoverboard, bro.
But, had us all convinced we would have them by like 2015 for sure.
Yeah.
And a screen-used hero board sold for $500,000 in 2021, and another one sold for $237,000 in 2024.
That's crazy, bro.
Can you believe it? The one that Michael J. Fox is holding right there sold for $500,000. I get it.
Me too.
It's an iconic piece of cinema history, you know, and there's only a couple on this list that are more iconic than that. And I would argue that that's, you know, if you were like, that's my number one, well, I'd listen to that argument.
Yeah. I wanted one so bad.
And then next up, now this one just has to be.
Hey, Deviant, fuck you.
What do you
just
say?
say? Ain't no Star Wars love coming on this.
Oh, yeah. What you got to say now, my guy? Number 2, the lightsaber. The actual lightsaber.
It would be sick to have original Darth Vader's lightsaber.
From Star Wars, y'all. Hey, these are still fantasized about today. People still are trying to figure out if you can actually make a real one. I've seen all kinds of different, tries at it, and just the thought of this is an amazing thing to a child.
Dude, There's no better weapon. You know what's cool? A sword. You know what's cooler than a fucking sword?
Yeah.
A light sword.
A laser sword.
Laser sword.
That'll cut you in half.
Yeah. I mean, this was the coolest toy in the world.
So, an original Darth Vader lightsaber prop from the Star Wars original trilogy sold for a record-breaking, get ready, y'all,
Oh, my God.
$3,654,000 in September of 2025.
Dude.
Just that piece of metal right there.
That little, and it's nothing.
And it
Does
doesn't.
nothing.
You can't turn it on.
But you know
Mm-hmm.
that was Anakin Skywalker's.
Darth Vader was holding this thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, come on. Number
That's
2,
awesome.
y'all. Deviant, where you at now? And then, what y'all think's number 1?
I think a couple people's already said it.
What do y'all think number 1 is?
But you know what? A couple people said the shoes.
I thought
the
about
Air
that.
Mags, bro.
I thought about
Dude,
the Air Mags.
I told Tuck long time ago, I said, don't let me get rich and I'll step out with some Air Mags on and I'll have, come on, man, Proton Pack. I'll have the lightsaber tied to me and then I'm stepping out of this.
I wonder where the original Air Mags are at.
It's got to be Michael J. Fox.
You think he has them?
Got to be.
I'd
hope he does.
I hope Michael J. Fox has the original
He's still out
Air
there
Mags.
kicking and I love every second
Oh,
of it.
he's outside.
Every time I see him, I'm like,
Michael J. Fox is outside. I
didn't
haven't
think
seen
he'd
him a
be
lot.
here.
So I love to see
Me
it.
too, man. Tell him what number 1 is.
All right. Number 1 movie prop that we could get if we had that money. The DeLorean.
Come
y'all.
on, man.
The DeLorean time machine. Number 1
It
movie
couldn't
prop.
get any better to me. I don't. If you could suit me up one of these and make it exactly like that, and I could drive it, and it would be it would work. There's nothing. It would be priceless almost.
Yeah, and when I say the DeLorean's number 1, I mean the actual DeLorean used in the original Back to the Future movie in most of the cinematography, like every time you see it, because they actually
There's
chop
a bunch of them.
They chop some of them up. They crash some of them.
Yep.
They dismantled them and used them for parts in different scenes, shit like that.
And
But
there's different ones for 1, 2, and 3.
that's right. But the original A car is what they call it, the primary hero vehicle used for most principal photography in the first Back to the Future film, is currently on permanent, being the key word, display at the Peterson Automotive Museum in Los Angeles, California.
Bro, somebody from LA go there and take some pictures.
So that would be an amazing piece of film history to own.
Man, I'll take a replica.
Like me personally, I'd much rather have this than the Star Wars lightsaber. I'd
Me
rather
too.
have this than the shoes. I'd rather have this than anything on the list, and it'd be hard pressed for you to hit me with one I would actually prefer.
I mean, I don't think there's a bigger flex for me as who I am as a person. If I step out, if I go to fucking Publix and I'm stepping out in that, there's nothing I'm gonna feel more cool out.
Yeah, I
It
understand.
could have been a Bentley. It could be whatever the fuck kind of car that people want to have today.
Yeah.
I'm stepping out in a DeLorean.
Oh, I get it. I mean, that's how I feel about like cutlasses in the '80s. Like,
Yeah.
I'd much rather pull up in a Cutlass
Man.
than anything real nice. Like,
Come on,
keep your Mercedes, bitch. I'm pulling up in this Cutlass.
Pulling up in his DeLorean.
So yeah, there it is, y'all. The
I
number
love it.
1 movie prop for us of all time is that DeLorean time machine.
I love it. That's
And-
just ours, man. It's our list.
Yeah, this was just, looked at a bunch of movie props, threw them together, and was like, cool. This is what I think.
What would I like to have?
All right, y'all. Hey, that is actually the end of the podcast, but I think we'll stick around for a little bit and talk to some guys in the comments.
I don't have to
guys
be up
and
there in those
gals.
fucking on the chat. I can be down here.
Yep, you sure can. Well, actually, no. I need you to go.
Oh my.
Go back up there
God.
for me, dog.
I'm here.
All right, go back up there for me. All right. That should be that should be good. Remember, y'all, this podcast is brought to you by Salty Water. Them good folks over at Salty Water. They still got that starter pack that they're pushing. If you're interested in getting that, head on over to their Instagram page. Most importantly, give them a follow. Send them a message. Let them know you're interested in that Salty Water starter kit where you can get, hat, shirt, hoodie, sticker, 12-pack of your choice. They just got brand new hoodies, super dope colorways on those. Head on over to Amazon, get you a 12. And yeah, man, Salty Water, we love it being a part of the show.
Yep. Appreciate
And
you.
where's mine at? Where you at, Will?
I'm at the middle.
I normally am pretty close to the end, but yeah, I'm about to
Hydrate your inner warrior.
Absolutely. And yeah,
So,
hey,
how's the back feeling? People are asking.
people asking how the back's feeling. It doesn't feel great right now, but not to where I need to go lay down over there.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm good. I got a few minutes.
Y'all need to help him, man. He's hurting.
I'm gonna go to the doctor, y'all. What happened?
I said the other day, I was like, Tuck, you're gonna have to retire, bro. You're gonna have to retire from podcasting.
Can't even podcast no more. It's easy.
Like, what happened? Like, Tuck had to quit, bro. Have you laying down?
Wait, my shit came undone.
We'll have to fix some kind of table over here so you can lay down and you can just turn your head like this.
Doctor said I need a backiotomy.
Bro, that's so good.
That belt ain't doing shit.
What's that?
Innuendos with the $5. Remember how long it took for movies to go from theaters to VHS? It was literally forever.
Yeah, who remembers how long it took
Yeah.
for movies to hit that VHS from the theaters?
It would take so long.
It was an eternity, and there was that gap. You know, there was that gap where you couldn't wait. You're just like, damn, what's it been, 2 months, and it's Jurassic Park still not out?
But
God
you know
dang.
what? That's why people went to the movies so much.
That's right.
They're going 6 times to see Star Wars.
And that was a strategy. Like, you know, the movie executives were like, we're not going to go straight to VHS right out of the theaters.
It's going to kill your time in the theater.
They'll just wait.
Yeah.
People will wait. Well, you got to put that gap in between. I think it was longer than a couple months sometimes.
It was so long. Sometimes they'd milk that shit as long as they could.
I feel like it was like a year sometimes.
Yeah.
You know, because they probably built that into the contracts.
I want to know how long, what's the movie that was at the theater the longest?
Right.
Before it ever coming anywhere.
Yeah.
Nowadays, fucking the week after.
Yeah.
You can rent it for $25.
Dude, a lot of times you can, while it's in the theaters.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You can get that shit.
Yeah, how much you want to pay for it?
That's crazy. But yeah, cool. What's the chat?
Man,
doing?
everybody's saying you need yoga.
Here,
I'm trying to tell you.
Is there where, does it say pop out somewhere?
Yeah, remember we did it the other time.
Here, hit pop out.
Man.
Sorry, guys. We're trying to make it to where it can pop out chat. Boom.
No, see
Drag-
videos.
Drag that and drag it over here.
Oh, drag it over there.
Drag it onto the computer screen.
Right.
I mean, onto the. No.
I got you.
Yeah, that. There you go. There you go. Now, hey, Will versus technology. This motherfucker knows what he's
What
doing.
are you talking about?
Look, it ain't working.
Yeah, you told me to do it.
Here
There we go.
There we go. Now watch. Now you make it. Now you hit this little green piece.
Let's
Bop.
go.
I got the whole chat in front of me, y'all. Let's go. Why is it like that? What did you click on, bro? Why are those like that?
I highlighted it.
Why'd you highlight it?
So.
Okay, there you go. All right, we're in the chat, y'all.
6 months to a year, Lance says.
Oh, was
Titanic was got to be here for a long time.
Yeah, I was saying Titanic probably.
I was thinking like 80s and 90s they would just leave them before they came to like actual VHS.
What do you mean?
Like for a year, like you said.
Oh, in the theater.
Leave them there. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, we need a Tuck and Will yoga episode. We've talked about. I think I've showed pictures of it.
Polychulo, $5.
Towards a new belt because that other belt ain't doing shit.
That belt ain't doing shit.
Nothing, bro.
That belt ain't doing shit.
Doctor said I need a backiotomy.
What's up, boys? This is my first live. Can I get a shout out, please? Love the show and remembering my childhood. That came from Ross Jenkins 9304.
Jenkins.
That's a strong name, boy. What's your name? Ross Jenkins.
Ross Jenkins down there.
Little knucklehead motherfucker.
If y'all ever do a yoga episode, I'm out
Bro,
laughing my ass
hey.
off. Amazing official.
I'm not going to lie to y'all.
Doctor said I need a backiotomy.
Tuck and I went to a hot yoga one time with his wife.
Yep.
And we almost broke out.
Yeah, we've talked about this for sure. I almost died, and like a couple minutes in, I was like, "Yep, I fucked up."
Bro, when
She lied to me.
When she locked the door, and then like it felt like a lock-in, and then the heat came on, I was like, "Bro, I'm about to fight somebody." Like I started getting mad that they were locking me. I'll leave right now. Fuck all y'all.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
And then I sat there and endured it. I've never been more sore in my life. I played college baseball. worked out, played, practiced. Never have I been more sore than the morning after doing that hot yoga.
Yeah, it was rough. It was definitely rough.
My toes were sore.
Wait, somebody just said something I saw. Oh, I have an old school wrestling buddy. I can donate for the pod. Hell yeah. We'll take the wrestling buddy. 11167. My bad. Let's start again. 11167 Bluegrass Parkway, Louisville, Kentucky. 40299 is the address to send us a mailbag if you're interested.
Somebody says, was Umbro big in Kentucky?
Yeah.
Umbro was huge with the soccer.
Yeah, I
hated soccer at that point in my life. I don't know what it was. Baseball players did not fuck with soccer players. So anyone wearing Umbros, I was like, fuck you.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was. Don't fuck with you.
Damn.
You play soccer.
Look,
now I love it. I think it's a cool brand.
Yeah. Vic Berry with the $1.99. We need an 80s and 90s wrestling episode.
You hear that too, Lo?
Little knucklehead motherfucker.
Appreciate that, Vic Berry. Yeah, we've talked about some wrestling. It's just...
And we got a couple buddies that are big into wrestling.
What Ross said, thank y'all. And by the way, my full name is Ross Alexander Jenkins. My daddy name is Randall Alexander. Damn,
let's go.
That's some gangster shit. But yeah, wrestling episode
would be dope.
Yeah, it would have to be. I know people take their wrestling serious. If we were to do one, it would be ridiculous. It would be like just from like childhood memories.
Man, wear some all wrestling swag.
I don't know.
Have wrestling buddies.
Particulars about wrestling. I know some people get a little uptight about their wrestling.
Yeah.
If you don't know a certain guy's name or some shit, if you're looking for like a legit deep dive on wrestling, you ain't gonna get it. You're gonna get nostalgic memories. Is all you're gonna get. Roddy Piper was wild. Loved me some Roddy Piper. Owen Hart. Yep. R.I.P. Owen Hart.
He said, Deviant said hot chicks wore Umbros. You right, bro. They had them legs.
I don't remember that.
Oh, yeah, I do.
I don't remember that. What else we got? Can someone explain the memberships to me? Like, how much are they and what are the perks? Of course. Hey, well, since you're asking, let me go ahead and tell you. 8-bit member, you basically just get discount codes to our merch, and you get sometimes we'll post videos on YouTube only where you can see those before everyone else. But if you want real early access to the pod, you have to be a 16-bit member.
Yeah,
or higher, and that most of the time will get you early access to the podcast on Sunday morning. It comes out for the general public. I hate using that word. It comes out for non-members on Monday. So you'll get it basically roughly 24 hours before everyone else gets it for being a 16-bit member and above. I believe that one's like $4.99. 32X membership and a 64-bit are higher because you get more merchandise discounts, and people use those discounts. If you're a 64-bit member, you get 50% off of our merch.
Yep.
And light went out. That's all right.
Yeah, fuck it.
And you get, if you sign up for 64-bit, you do get a free T-shirt, which there's going to be people that are 64-bit members questioning where their new ones are at. This is how we do it, y'all. I'm just going to be honest with you. We'll go 6 months letting them pile up, and then we'll make a video and send out messages and say, hey, hit us with those addresses. We've sent other 64-bit members their shirts already, but there's probably quite a few that don't have them yet. We promise you, they're coming. We're good for it.
We're about to start designing a 64-bit shirt specifically for you.
I put it to you this way. We've been talking about it. Like, well, we have to do something.
Its own shirt that no one gets.
That no one else gets. Like, you can't even buy it. It's only for the 64-bit members.
That'd be pretty cool.
So there's that type of stuff. And if you're a member, you get first look at all of our merch. If you're any member, even an 8-bit member, you get first look at our merch. You get first dibs on buying it because we do limited runs. And you also get access to a private room over on the Discord. And if you are a member and you're not part of that private room,
oh my God,
holler at Deviant in the Discord and he will get you added to that private room because I post a lot of the merch stuff in there. Like, hey, what do y'all think about this? Or, hey, this just dropped. It's going to go public in a week. Go ahead and snatch it up. Sometimes we'll do merch that never even makes it to the public by posting in that private Discord room.
Hey, who's that?
So this one comes from, oh God, I'm sweating. $5 from Sonny.
Sonny?
I got him, y'all. I did him right. Sonny for the money. He said, I realized Tupac's All Eyes on Me turned 30 last week. I was in 9th grade. What was your favorite album from 1996? Happy Sunday from Sonny.
Not Sony.
Not Sony. I did it right,
Bro.
goddamn it.
Little knucklehead motherfucker.
You know what's funny? That I think we did a 96 album.
I think we did. We did do a best.
I remember All Eyes on Me was on there.
But I think we did it from the best albums, like overall, like
Yeah.
sales and cultural impact. Let's see.
I saw somebody on here, right? What's the next interview?
Ooh.
I know. We got some.
Yeah, there's been a little gap in that, but it's not going anywhere. Keeping the Retro's going nowhere.
Yeah, we just got to pick, and it's hard to navigate who can do where,
Yeah.
when,
Yeah.
like, you know. But we do have a cool one coming up.
I don't want to announce it yet, but
No.
it is really damn cool, and it's not the same angle as our last one.
Yeah,
this one's
it's-
it's a little different.
It's something we all used as a child.
Oh yeah, I think everyone will love it.
We did some browsing in it, per se.
So 1996. I'm looking at 1996 right now. I'm gonna go
Man.
all the way to the front.
All Eyes on Me had me in a chokehold. Not gonna
So
lie.
Jay-Z's Reasonable Doubt came out in 96.
Outkast, ATLians.
Outkast, ATLians. We did talk about this. Bex Odelay was on that list.
It is.
Yeah. Tupac's All Eyes on Me. Let me see. Weezer.
Fugees.
The Fugees, The Score. That was on the list too.
Sublime, self-titled.
Sublime self-titled album dropped in 1996. The one that went on to be a massive success.
Me and Tuck love some old school Sublime.
And he died right at the beginning. You either love Sublime or you hate him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's really no in between. And I get it. If you don't like them, it's an acquired taste.
But you ATLians, All Eyes on Me, bro. Come on.
Dude, Maxwell, Urban Hang Suite. That's got one of my favorite R&B songs of all time is on that album. Shit.
It's a good. It's
That
good
is
year.
a good one. Ascension. Let's see who else we got.
What you got in there? You got to think of
Tool?
how many songs were on. Yeah, that's a good one. Anemia. You got to think of how many songs were on that All Eyes on Me.
I know. In Rage Against the Machine, Evil Empire.
Nas, it was written.
Bulls on
Come on,
Parade. Nas, it was written. Damn. So Busta Rhymes dropped. Tony Braxton. I love me some Tony Braxton. So I'm going to say out of these. So basically for me, it's between Sublime, Tupac's All Eyes on Me, Bex Odelay, and ATLians. I mean, Reasonable Doubt was great and everything, but nah.
Somebody said, did you guys mention that the guy who made the chain on the neck comment owned up to it on Discord?
Yeah, no, we didn't mention it, but yeah, the guy that was coming for me on the chain on the neck
That's great.
on the review, he actually hopped in the Discord and seemed pretty cool about it and was,
Dude,
he's like, I thought that was hilarious.
we love it.
Yeah,
We
so
don't- everybody's
shout
been
out to
so
him.
cool, man.
I'm gonna go Tupac's All Eyes on Me, even over Outkast ATLians.
Yeah, I'm
going
with
to.
Deviant, bro. All Eyes is a one skip double album. Incredible.
Yeah, it's
For real. It was. We would play that shit in '96 and just let it roll, which you can't really do much today.
no, you can't. And the first time we've talked about this too, I heard My Ambitions.
Oh, Ambitions of a Rider.
Oh, dude, that dum dum dum
Ambitions
dum.
as a rider.
Yeah, and guess who produced that? Not Dr. Dre.
Who?
Remember, Dr. Dre, I'm starting to learn, over the years, it was using, producers around him to make himself look better.
Yeah.
And he would just load up these albums. He would produce a few tracks on there. Don't get it twisted. Dr. Dre was an amazing producer, but he ended up getting a lot of credit for shit that people like Daz Dillinger did. Like DJ Quick did a lot of production for Dr. Dre and gave him a bunch of stuff. So yeah, Daz Dillinger has created some of the dopest West Coast hip hop of all time. And My Ambitions of a Rider is one of those.
That's it.
So yeah, I suggest you go deep dive into Daz's catalog and see.
Hey, he's a hip hop aficionado over here.
Yeah, and see what my guy has produced because he's got some super dope shit.
Did we ever bring
Little
up?
knucklehead motherfucker.
What?
Did we ever bring up with that
G-Mac says you're rocking the MM Creative Tee. That's
Thank
who
you for
sent
this,
that.
man. I love it.
Yeah, it's pretty dope.
And did we ever talk about that?
Oh, Scott Storch too, Deviant. I'm sorry, Will. Scott Storch, yeah. He's good. That still DRE, Scott Storch. That's a bad man right there. My bad. Go ahead.
No, you're good. I was just talking about how we fucked up that the logo. Did we ever talk about that?
What you mean?
What you mean? What I mean? The logo.
Oh my God.
Did you ever say that?
All right, so so listen here, y'all. The real super retro knuckleheads may have noticed that the top 10 logo video we did recently
on the socials.
The socials. It's still on the YouTube video.
Yeah.
Is no longer online.
It was deleted.
It was deleted because I did some
first-hand embarrassment.
Bullshit.
Deleted.
So when I was researching the logos, the Diplomats logo, I had pulled that. I was looking. It was like I started to write them down in order. And was like, okay, I like this one. Okay, I'm gonna do Diplomats 10th. Well, if you go back and look at the Diplomats logo that I used on an accident when I was actually pulling them into our slides to talk about, bro, it's embarrassing.
Oh my God. It had to be so embarrassing for Tuck to delete the whole video.
I don't know how it happened because the original one I was looking at was the right one. I just got caught up in the moment and was not paying attention.
It was close enough.
So I got to show, if I can find it.
What's funny? People don't know, but Tuck and me and Tulo had just been talking about, there was a couple people criticizing Tuck for throwing so much hip hop and rap on the pod.
Yeah.
Which is like Tuck's like.
I double down.
And when Tuck hears something like that, he gets it on his chest like, man, that's just part of my life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm like hip hop, man, since I was a kid. And we were all like listening to him. And then like the next day or something, he sent us that video where he fucked up the logo, and the first thing I wrote back to Tuck was, I was like, bro, you just ain't that serious about hip hop, bro.
He ethered me with it.
And Tuck was like, damn. There goes the irony.
Yeah, this shit is so ironic. This is so good.
I can't believe you used
that. I have to pull it in here and show you guys.
Oh my God.
What I did. Okay, so first here, let me add a new picture.
Bro, I was going into the grocery store just laughing, dog. Probably people thought I was crazy.
I'm going to show you guys what it's supposed to be. Okay, I'm going to show you what this shit is supposed to be. Oh,
Maybe.
Sorry. Maybe, if I know what I'm doing.
That was so good to me.
Here we go. No. It's right here. It's right. It's going to be right here, I think. Yep, it's right. It's right there. Okay.
Yep.
So, here we go, guys. Y'all ready? This is Diplomat's actual logo. Look at that.
A lot cleaner.
Very cool. Very clean. Still has,
Harlem.
It still has Harlem stamped on it. That's about it. That's about it. It's an eagle. I'm going to own up to this one. So let's leave this one on screen. We're going to pull him over here, put him in front of Will. That's the actual Diplomats logo.
Oh, my God.
Now.
Looks good.
Yeah.
That's why it was 10. Right there.
I cannot believe I did that. Oh, the Diplomats logo. This is a sticker, so this could be it too. He has two pistols in his hand, but a lot more unassuming. You know what I mean? I don't know why they
show the one, bro. Somebody said no Uzis. Nah.
So
no backwards hat.
The one I just found, I think, is wrong too. It's supposed to have two guns in his hand.
Yeah.
But still, it's gonna put it in perspective for you. Here we go. Get ready, y'all.
I'm sure they had to have a logo with no guns in it.
Yeah, that's probably what that is.
Yeah.
Get ready, y'all.
Pop that up there.
Bruh. I had the audacity to put this on the video. Look at this goofy motherfucker right here, y'all. Look at this eagle's head with the backwards fitted. I even said it. I'm like, he got the backwards fitted. He got the Uzis in his hand.
God, bro.
Come on, y'all. Come on. I am an idiot. I cannot believe that was the most embarrassing thing that I've ever done.
That video was deleted immediately.
When I saw that, I was like, there's no way that I can leave that up because it was an accident.
The fucking eagle's not even the same.
Because I had this other logo in the group of them. So I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah, I'm sorry.
No
I'm
disrespect.
Sorry about that. It is kind of hard. Somebody said it's Sonny said it's hard. I agree with
That
you.
shit kind of hard.
So I was just caught up in the moment. I was like, yeah,
This is that.
Yeah.
They redid it. They redid it.
Damn. So
What was it called? Rebranding.
yeah,
They rebranded, bro.
that's all it was, y'all.
Moving with the
You know what I'm saying?
times,
That's
bro.
all it was.
That's great.
So I'm glad y'all got a kick out of that.
That made me laugh, bro.
Yeah, it says that's the Dipset logo if they were from Brooklyn and Harlem.
Bro, you know what's crazy? That video was doing good too.
I know. So what I'm gonna do, I actually re-edited it with the right logo. I'm gonna post it again.
Why not?
It'll just be a while.
Yeah.
I can put it on the other socials because I didn't even make it. What they say?
Son of Jordan Fry said that eagle's neck, bro. Look,
Yeah,
fucking neck.
Eagle's neck is just whack. Look,
Oh my god, motherfucker. Oh, great. That's Timu Diplomats logo.
who did this? Who designed this and put it on the internet to ruin my life?
Tuck gets in when he's editing these videos. He's got pictures and files. He's moving back and forth.
Oh, I'm not even paying attention. When I looked at it, I was like, okay, yeah, Eagle, yep, bam, popped it
Like,
right in. Didn't even think about it.
I can't say shit because it wouldn't happen if it wasn't for you doing it. So
Didn't even think about it. But this is the type of shit that happens,
you're
you know?
gonna get that shit with this podcast. There it is. We're gonna fuck up forever.
Somebody said a giraffe eagle.
That is. I said hybrid.
Oh, man.
Long neck made that one.
Well,
Man, I swear, I want to do a pod live where we just talk like this to people
for sure.
and just hang out.
We can do it.
Throw some fucking couple little things we can
Yeah.
talk about.
Yep.
Get the crowd chatting.
Yeah, I'm with
I
it.
think it'd be fun.
Definitely. Anybody else got anything in closing, y'all? We're gonna hang it up here in just a minute. The back is about maxed out.
He's feeling it.
You ain't felt me over here squirming, though.
No, you ain't been wiggling.
I
You
definitely
ain't
ain't
been
squirming.
wiggling today.
Let's see. He got that long ass neck for sure.
Editing is not for the weak.
Yeah.
It's
no,
called live streaming, right? Too low.
That's right. That's
Even
right.
as prepared as we get, we still don't know what we're doing.
All right, y'all. So here, let me hit y'all with some of these
Knucklehead motherfucker.
before we go.
Bring in the knuckleheads.
Keep it retro, motherfuckers. Trust.
That belt ain't doing shit.
Doctor said I need a backiotomy.
Academy.
That's all I got.
Me too, man. That was good.
That's all I got. We appreciate y'all. Thank you for hanging out with us for a little bit. Thank you for joining the live stream. We had to get it in. This is how important it is for us. We almost were going to hit y'all with a throwback episode. I said, fuck it. Let's just throw a live stream together. And we did it, man. Shout out to Tulo. Shout out to everybody helping. Shout out to the Discord. Shout out to Deviant, Draters, all them guys, Matty G, all them that keep the Discord thriving. All of our knuckleheads over there.
Oh,
Little knucklehead motherfucker.
Gibson fan 159 with the $10.
Gibson fan 159.
Little knucklehead motherfucker.
That belt ain't doing shit.
We appreciate you, dog. Smokey the Bear, all y'all. Amazing official. We got it right. Thank you. He said, get better, Tuck. I appreciate that.
Our boy Sonny, not Sony.
That's right.
Come on, man.
Yep. And
We love you guys, and we couldn't do this without you. Like we said, me and Tuck talk all the time about how we just don't ever want to stop doing this, man, with you guys. Like, it's such a journey and fun thing that we're going. Like, we don't really care how far this goes. We just want to keep doing it the way it is.
Yeah. Yeah. And I'm so feel so lucky that you guys are here with us and that we're able to like be ourselves and talk about stuff that we care about and to have,
Yeah, and we've had opportunities where shit has come up where you might want to change something here and there or to do this to get something else. And we're just here to tell you that we're not.
No.
We're going to keep doing this the way we want, the way it is. The fuck ups, everything's in. It's going to be as real and organic as you can get. And nothing fake or forced is ever going to come up in here.
It's got to be authentic, y'all.
Yeah, and if it doesn't work with what we're doing and the vibe, it's not coming.
I love that, Will.
Yeah.
Will over here spitting,
The gospel,
preaching, bro.
man.
So that's it, y'all. Who's ready for the best theme song of all time,
God
courtesy of our guy Zenon?
We don't give Zenon enough shout outs.
So, I'm going to play it. We can show a couple things off, and then the camera will go off, and I'll leave this chat up for you guys if you want to stick around for a little bit.
And go listen to Zenon.
It's
on
pronounced
Spotify.
amazing. It's pronounced amazing. I don't know. I think I keep going amazing.
But hey, go listen to Zenon right now. He's got some fire ass nostalgic music.
Oh yeah.
Go check it out.
Peace, y'all.
Super Retro.
We'll be right back.